Good afternoon, Oswego. Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buc. Today, we will be taking a look at the Capitol project, the Christmas tree lighting, and the controversial topic of water being wet.
It sounds like we have a lot to talk about today, so let's get started. So Monica, have you seen the new Capitol project posters in the front of our school?
Yes, I have. It looks like there's a lot of classrooms and areas of the building that need to be repaired.
I agree. It looks like some of these places aren't even safe for students to be in.
And this is only one part of the Capitol project. Let's take a look at an overview.
The Capital Improvement Project will help out our school and our community. It's a proposal that will be voted on December 18th. We recently asked students about what they thought about it, so let's go check it out. Okay. I'm here with Lauren Divinity. Lauren, do you think there'll be a bigger voter turnout for the Capital Project vote this year?
Yeah, because the total is $7 million less, so I figure more people will probably vote for it because the tax increase won't be as much.
Great, thank you. I'm here with Natalia Chapasso. Natalia, what elementary school did you go to?
Fitchie Park.
So in Fitchie, was there anything that really needed to be improved upon?
Probably the area where you drop off and pick up the kids.
Was it a little unsafe and dangerous for the children?
Yeah, I think the kids should be safe there because they're very young.
Well, with the new Capital Project, every school is going to get safety renovations, so hopefully that's one thing that they'll change. I'm here with Esty Pirano. Esty, do you play any sports here at OHS?
Yes, I play lacrosse.
So when you play lacrosse, is the current field situation a little hard to play on with all the grass fields?
Yeah, it's definitely a difficulty to get games to be rescheduled, and they're always canceling them.
So with the new Capital Project, they are going to be installing at least one turf field, maybe even two. How do you feel about that?
I'm very excited.
Great, thanks. I'm here with Gavin Newland. Gavin, is it hard to park here at OHS?
Yeah, most days it is.
Well, with the new Capital Project, they're going to be fixing the Liberty Street parking lot. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's good for the new kids, but I'm going to be graduating, so it doesn't affect me.
Great, thanks. Make sure you come out December 18th, 2018, noon to 9 p.m. to make sure we pass this Capital Project.
I really hope it passes because this could be a huge game changer for the district.
While it would be nice to have a new athletic complex, we really need to focus on the necessities to make it a great place for teaching and learning.
I'm really impressed with some of the work I see the Oswego students doing around school.
Me too. I went to the Oswego tree lighting ceremony, and there were quite a few students who won prizes for their artwork and writing.
DP Bond and Caden were at the event, so let's check it out.
Hi, I'm DP Pryor at the 2018 Oswego Christmas tree lighting. So, what's your name?
My name's Toby.
And Toby, what do you think of this Christmas tree lighting?
It's really good. I think it's amazing.
Are you looking forward to the tree lighting or the fireworks?
More like the fireworks.
Christmas tree lighting?
I think it's a lot of fun. They do a great job.
What's your favorite part about it?
I like the lighting itself and then the creation studios dancing for us.
Are you going to stay for the fireworks?
You bet.
About the tree lighting?
My favorite part is seeing the performances. Like my sister just danced on stage and it was really cool to see all of them.
How many years have you been living in Oswego?
Like 17.
Have you gone to the Christmas tree lighting before?
Yes, I've gone like every year.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, it's really nice to see the community come together for events like this.
That is one huge tree. Can you imagine how much water it would take to keep that thing alive?
I'm guessing a lot of water, Carson.
But I've always wondered, is water wet?
You know, I've wondered the exact same thing. That's why Joan and I asked around to see what the students thought. Let's see what they had to say. Hello everyone. This week we are going to be talking to the brilliant students of OHS to see what their opinions are about the topic of water being wet or not. Let's see what they have to say. So Nate, I'm sure you've heard about the controversial topic whether water is wet or not. What are your thoughts?
Is fire burnt? That is a question that is not true. Fire is not burnt. In fact, water is not wet.
So even if I'm in the water, am I wet or not? If fully submerged.
Well, the correct definition of wet is water on the surface of something. So you would be wet if you were in the water because water would be on you.
So is water itself wet?
No.
Okay, thank you. So Luke, I'm sure you've heard about the controversial topic of water being wet or not. What are your thoughts about this?
I have heard about that, and I think that water is not wet because being wet describes water interacting with something else, and water cannot interact with itself, so therefore it is not wet.
Thank you. Best one we've heard so far. So Chase, the controversial topic whether water is wet or not is a very highly talked about thing nowadays. What are your opinions on this?
Water is wet because, it can, it makes other things wet, so I don't see why it's not wet. Water's wet.
So water itself is wet?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you. So Huck, I'm sure you've heard about the controversial topic whether water is wet or not. What are your thoughts on this?
That depends. If you're in the water, fully submerged, you're technically not wet because it's just like you don't feel wet. Like if I take this said water bottle with this little bit of water bottle on or water left and splash it on my girl, she's now wet.
Thank you, Huck. That wraps up this week's episode. Tune in next time for more.
I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle on this one.
Well, I guess we'll never know for sure.
That's all for this week's edition of the Weekly Buc. Tune in next time for more information about happenings around our school and our community.
Have a great week, Oswego.